Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 85 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And this is the first of the part where I'm going to be uploading this on Saturdays as well as my usual Tuesdays, so it's going to be up twice a week. I am pre-recording this. There would have been a patch or update earlier this week, but I usually like to pre-record before game updates just in case there's anything that causes problems with saves, so that I can make sure that everything's been tested, and hopefully if there's been any big issues, they have an emergency patch out. Hopefully that's not been the case in this situation. I don't know that the update that happened, because I'm recording before, if it would have been big enough to cause problems, though there were supposed to be lots of bug fixes, so I am very excited to see what those are. And I'm also excited for the new career, which I am planning on putting Nicholas in the freelance writer career, because right now he is self-employed as a writer because he had taken a fame opportunity as a mixologist and he had lost his job, which I was okay with because technically they're not supposed to have jobs in the Foster Child Challenge, but if anything, I find it harder with them having jobs because it means they're not around, so it can be a little bit harder to manage. Obviously, I don't think their money came from their jobs. Their money came from many other things. I don't find the jobs make that much money. They can make a lot of money, during the time they're usually away at jobs, just doing their own thing at home and make more money. So that's not the thing. It's just sort of a managing. He had a food aspiration. That's why I put him in that career specifically. So it is Summer Fun Day. It is later from where it was when we left off last time because they have had pretty much the whole Summer Fun Day. And little Connor is over there. He's supposed to be playing, and he is very tired. He is tired from low energy. So let's go over here and have Lacey. They're both playing in the water. We are going to go and try and give him a second wind so that he's not quite so tired. And then they're going to go and open up the presents is what they're going to do. Pretty much everybody other than Noah and Connor. I don't know about Sarah. Sarah is fine too. But I did add opening presents, so we're going to go do that. But they're still taking so long playing. It's not really, they're so cute playing there, I have to say. Maybe what I'll do is while they can go do that, I'm going to have Nicholas. I see he's over here. I did give, let me just add a present. I did give Jasmine a makeover. So she has, a new hairstyle and new outfits, which if I have time, I will try and do a little picture collage and put that across. And Maya also has different hair and she has freckles because when I was going through looking for some stuff, I saw a picture that was what she was supposed to look like as a teen. I didn't have the custom content lashes that she had on her, but she's supposed to have freckles and that is the hairstyle she's supposed to have. So I did change her hair from what I had previously, and I don't think I changed anything else. So I am gonna have him. He's adding presents. And the littlest ones that once they're finished, how much longer are you going to take? You know what? Forget that. Just come open your present. Just come over here and open a present. That's what you need to do, sweetheart, because you need to go to sleep. And unfortunately, if you don't have a successful summer fun day, that's too bad. But, there's more important things like sleep. You're going to come over here and open that present too, because maybe that can get you completing it, because we're getting close to 12. Everyone else is happy. They have the bright yellow. Even if they've not done everything, they've done enough to feel the day has been successful. So any moment now, I don't know how long it's going to take him to get over here. Well, either of them, and they're the ones I need to get. Oh no, there's a fire. Where's the fire? Oh, it's probably over here. Maya, what were you doing, my dear? And why are you're very tense, but you're also, how are you freezing? How is it you're freezing when it's a heat wave? No, it's warm out. Today's forecast is a heat wave. And he looks like he's freezing too. But how are you freezing? Is the temperature like set to cold? it can't even do anything. I'm thinking that's an issue. That's a glitch that they're freezing. I can't do anything. Who's closest? Nicholas. Can you, my dear, try and put away fire? Try and route to safety. Well, that's not really going to help you. Can we put the fire out? Extinguish. And we're not going to be doing that. We're not going to get all stressed about the fire. You're going to come and try and put it out. At least she's not actually on fire. And how about you? Could you try and put that out too? So that we can actually get the kids who are supposedly freezing look after? Because they shouldn't be freezing. There's no reason for them to be freezing. What? What are you going to pick up? Okay, I told you to extinguish the fire. The toddlers are nowhere near this. And why is she sad? Oh, she's sad from the fire. And she's grungy. Oh, at least she's not freezing anymore. Noah. Anyways. Let's concentrate on... Okay. Put the fire out, please. Hopefully Noah goes in the house. So he's... Oh, good. Neither of them are freezing anymore. Put the fire out. What is going on? Okay, I'm going to teleport you here because there's no reason for you not to put this fire out. You keep... Okay, so somehow something's causing you an issue. Well, finally the fire went out just on its own. And it was successful fun for everyone but Connor because of the fire. But it's gone, at least. So the other thing I did is I added a rocket silo so that the rocket wasn't sitting on the ground. It was like underground, so they can come in here. It's in the same location. It has a little bathroom because I find they get dirty sometimes using it. So it has an entrance from this little house out here. So, so much for that, and so much for is anybody? So she's tense. Doubly tense from needing some fun. They're just really not in very good shape, I have to say. I think I need to get rid of this cheap computer because there's just no point having such a cheap computer in the house. I'm going to sell that because that's useless. We need things that are going to get their fun up faster than that thing. And I think we have another one in the other spot. So I need to go under electronics and computers. And the fun on that is 8. That's 10. You know what? I'm just going to get this non-breakable one and put it here. And I'm going to get rid of this one and get another one and put it there. And I can't put laptops here because of the decor. They'll be in the way. So I don't know. Because it would be good to have an actual there. We can put one in that spot. Everything else, there's stuff on the counter, so we can't place them, but it works to place it there. So there we go. They got some new computers, and you need some fun. So you go play a computer game. I don't know that we can... Oh, you know what? Before... Do we have a club gathering going? We do. So you're going to come here and read Connor to sleep. And you're going to come here and read Saren to sleep. There you go. Get those little ones sleeping. I think she needs a bath, but she can wait till the morning. And you're all on the road there. So you're going to come over here and you're going to rally the troops to get everybody in better shape. And then you can probably go to the bathroom also, because you probably have to go to the bathroom quite badly. What a fiasco, not being able to put out that fire. I don't know why they couldn't put out the fire. Like, obviously there was something supposedly in the way. But at least it eventually went out on its own, so that's something, I suppose. And I'm going to put these bees close to the beehive there so that we can have... They did some teleporting over there. So let's see. Let's see you guys' needs. And at least you're not freezing anymore. So we had some little glitchiness going on there. We're going to talk about the warm temperature and how the two of you were freezing when it was warm outside, and it made absolutely no sense whatsoever. So we're going to rally the troops one more time just to get everybody's needs better. And then he needs to play with some toys. He's going to be tense because of that fire. They're all going to be. It just is, you know, how it is. So you're going to come over here and have some fun. You're going to play with emotion. I had set this up and then I had to go open, play with emotion. And hopefully they're both sleeping. Excellent. Jasmine, what do you need, my dear? You need to, well, you're on a different, you need to do some artistic-y things. But for now, do you have to do your homework? Why don't you do your extra credit work? You're playing incredible sports. Kind of needed that a little bit. But why don't you do your extra credit work? Because we need you to get to an A when you go to school. That would be good. And maybe while you're there, since you went in there and Lacey's here, Lacey can help you with your homework. There. And that'll hopefully help you get it done quicker. I don't know whether that'll help you with your social. Let's take a little look and see. If I go on the right tab, sorry, here. Her social is fine. It was Jasmine's. Doesn't seem to do much for the social, I have to say. You'd kind of think getting help might help with your social, like if someone's helping you with your homework. Oh, and we don't have the kitty cat anymore, because she could have just got a really quick boost by going and giving Minnie some attention. But nope. No go. But, anyways, we're going to come over here and we're going to banter with best friend forever, I suppose. And how you lost, and Nicholas lost his a star, so he's down like to 1 star. He was at 2 stars. I think he's just under, but he still is under. So, oh, he's already completed that, but he's writing because that's what he's supposed to do. So we're going to actually have him write a screenplay after he has his shower. And did you get your fun up there all the way, Maya? You did, but you need some social too, and you kind of need to have a shower. So go take yourself a shower. And have you done your homework? You're only a B student also. And you have got your actual homework done, but you haven't done your extra credit work. And that homework is taking a long time. Oh, there's a stinky diaper nearby. Oh, well, we can't do much about it. They're sleeping. And it's Connor. No, it's actually Saren who has the... Or maybe she has a stinky diaper and she's... Okay, she's had enough sleep. Time to wake up. Sorry. We're going to... Hopefully she wakes up soon. We're going to wake her up because she's not waking up. And then we are going to... We're just going to give her a bath because I think that'll get rid of the diaper issues. Give a bath to Saren. There we go. Hopefully that'll get rid of the issue with the diaper and the stinkiness that she had. And of course Connor was so much more tired. But you know what? He is starving. So we're going to bring this food here and let him grab a serving. There you go. If you get my sweetie pie, you need to eat. And then you can go back to sleep. You can go back to sleep after you eat. Okay. Having a tantrum doesn't really help. Get yourself some food. Yeah, I know he's hungry. I'm trying to get him to eat his food. Any moment. You're gonna eat a ham dinner. Okay. Frustrating when they don't listen. Okay, why don't you give a bath to Saren, since, you know, it didn't work when I tried to get... So is he getting his food? Good. I know he's tired too, but he needs to eat. Can you give that bath to her? That would be really great if you could do that. It's very helpful. So Jasmine, she needs some social. So stop playing. Why don't you talk about the foster club? Just, you know, because. And then you can get to know Lacey since you want to. Friendly. As soon as I can find that. Well, you can just do it. Why are you going all the way over there when she's right in the room with you? Friendly. Now, with the new career, I could also have Lacey quit her career and go into the painting freelance aspect, but the painting is, you know, digital, and she's sort of more like a she paints on, you know, easels and stuff, so I don't know that it's really the best fit for her, so I'll think about it. But at the moment, I'm not as inclined to put her in that type of a career, and just because she only works 2 days a week, so I think that's a decent one. So here, how's your social? It's better. So why don't you come here and friendly? Why don't you play with her, and then maybe you can snuggle her. That should help your social. And you, my dear, you're finished eating? Oh, you didn't eat very much. Why did you eat that food that didn't barely give you any benefit? Do you have any? No, you don't. You don't have anything in your inventory. So I'm looking for some fruit or grilled cheese ready to eat that might be good to give to you. That we actually have in somebody's inventory. Oh, there's some. So we're going to stick a couple of those in your inventory. And since I don't know whether Saren has any, and I'll assume that she doesn't yet, I'll put a couple in her inventory too. So you are going to eat one of these. Then you are going to go potty right there. And then hopefully when you're done that, you can have a story read to you and you can go back to sleep. And she is tense. Why is she tense? Oh, from the fire. Of course. Of course she's tense from the fire. And that didn't really help her with their social. So why don't you come over here and praise and brighten her day. Let's try and see if there's anything we can do. Does a snuggle help with you with your snuggle? Will that help you with your social? We're not gonna do anything. Oh, look. Evie is now have a great reputation. I don't want to do anything that takes too long. Like, I don't want to read her a book or something like that. I guess there's a little bit of time. Let's actually check her needs. She needs attention, but it probably doesn't help her to get attention from her so much. She probably needs attention from... So you're going to come over here and grab the serving when you're finished with whatever you're doing. And did you go potty? Or did you ignore me? No, you did go potty. You did go potty. They're just really doing a lot of standing around, and their social's not working very well. It's not going up. Talk about grilled cheese. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Forget all of these. Because she was supposed to play with them, but she never really did. And you're not going to do anything. You're going to come over here, and you're going to go ask her to cloud gaze. Because that should help you with your social, and it's passive. I don't have to, actively do anything with that. And that's good that they became good friends, because they need to become best friends forever. So why don't you do the same? Why don't you cloud gaze? And of course, cloud gaze is an interaction that comes with outdoor retreat. I know a lot of people, think that because you don't go to the vacation world, it's not really that useful, but I find it very useful because I love the incredibly friendly trait, which is what comes with that. And I find the cloud gaze interaction very, very, very helpful for getting Sims inspired, or stargaze too, and to help build friendship with Sim. And you don't have to do anything. They just sit there and they look at the clouds or the stars together, and their friendship boost and their fun boost too. So that's kind of good if they actually go do it, which they don't seem to. Okay, stop doing things. You're not doing anything with her. She's gone off to eat. So go cloud gaze. You guys are just not listening to me. Do I need to reset you? You know what first we're going to do is we're just going to have you guys rally the troops, and then maybe you'll talk afterwards, and that'll help your social. It looks like Jasmine's social is not as bad as it was, and Maya's is not so good. And if I had them making friends at school, they'd build their social, but since they're still both only B students, it's not going to be built quite as much. So you need attention. And why did you come in here to eat? You could have eaten out here where there were people. At least you're not going to go sleep on Connor's bed. That's a good thing. Are you going to come read him to sleep? Are you going to do what I told you to do? Because you're saying, it looks like you're supposed to, but you're just not coming, Lacey. Are you stuck? I don't know why everybody's so stuck all the time, all of a sudden. Can you go here? Are you, like, really stuck? No, you can't actually go. Okay, you guys, you gotta stop. You have to go to school. You cannot do any more cloud gazing. Cloud gazing. Are you going to school? No, you're not. Go to school. She doesn't actually have to go. Is she on vacation? It doesn't say she's on vacation. I should have kept her on vacation. Let me see. Take a vacation day. Because you're already an A student, so you may as well be working on your aspiration. Is what you really should be doing. So that we can age you up and get you out of the house. Of course. So you're going to come over here and you're going to draw an animal. That's what you're going to do. And then we'll put that in your inventory to give away. And then you can draw a monster. And we can stick that in your inventory to give away. And then you can draw people. And you can stick that in your inventory. And you can draw shapes. And again. And you can draw a vehicle. There you go. You go do all your drawing. Hopefully you actually do it. Okay, you, my dear, you need some social. So maybe, Lacey, can you, like, not do what you're doing? And can you actually come and perhaps play with her? Do something to give her some social? Because she needs it from her caregivers. It didn't really help for her to... Oh, Lacey goes to work. Lacey, how many vacation days do you have? You have 5 days. You can go, but just go play with her first. Your needs are reasonable, and hopefully that will help your fun. Because the kids are going to be, toddlers are going to be sleeping. So she can just go to work, and Nicholas finished his book. So that's very good. And I think we're going to leave this part here. So we had a fire, which kind of, because it's summer fun day, and sometimes when you have that fire, the rocks, and you use it, you can start a fire. And it was unfortunate that we couldn't put it out, but luckily at least it just went out on its own. Because it's outside, the fire prevention system, which I do have, like, obviously doesn't work with it because it needs to have a ceiling over it. But, oh well. That is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.